All right, y'all. So, just have a few quick minutes today. I'm going to talk about the danger of perfectionism. So, perfectionism is where the highest value we hold or believe we hold is being perfect. And while we are all perfect in wholeness, part of something that's perfect, while we are on this planet, the nature of this planet is to be manifest and to perceive imperfections for the purpose of growth. So if your goal is to be perfect, you came to the wrong place. But if your goal is self-perfecting, that is, moving towards perfection in our thoughts, words, and deeds, then you may have come to exactly the right planet. Now, if you thought you were going to get around the laws of the universe, especially during this period of time where truth is coming so much to light, you are in for, or possibly already experiencing, and possibly just now in the process of realizing that that's not working very well. The thing is, we don't have to be perfect. In fact, it's very, very important that we forgive ourselves of our imperfections. And one of the secret superpowers we get from practicing the golden rule is forgiving imperfections in others. Now, did Jesus say turn the other cheek, give them all your belongings, and then bend over for them to stab you? No. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. Two things happen to that. One, we're no longer looking to the offense. And two, we're no longer focused on the offense or the situations that created it. We can be aware of them. We can certainly be aware of them because that's how we move out of the karmic patterns that brought us to those experiences that were the gift that enabled us to learn what we need to learn. But turning the other cheek also means shifting our focus to a different direction so that we're not stuck in the karmic cycle, so that we're not stuck as victims to go on to become victims some more, or perpetrators, which is opposite sides of the same coin. And when we accept and love ourselves despite being perfect, then we are so much better able to love those around us. When we love and accept other people in their imperfection, and it doesn't mean adopting their karma, robbing them of the gift of their karma. It doesn't mean compensating for their imperfections by adopting delusions about patterns that we know aren't healthy patterns for us. It doesn't mean feeding our perfectly good energy into patterns that we know we wouldn't support from ourselves. Therefore, we shouldn't energetically support those patterns in others. But what it does mean is there is this parallel relationship, and it doesn't matter if we forgive others first or we forgive ourselves first. But the beauty of being around other people, the beauty of gravity, is that we get the opportunity to interact with others and their choices and the culmination of the choices of ourselves and others. And in doing so, we see the effects of those choices, the consequences of them, and the underlying energies of them. We understand better. And the more that we accept the imperfections in others, the better we're able to love ourselves. And the more we accept our imperfect selves, the better we're able to love ourselves. And subsequently, the more we're able to grow in the power of love, which is the only true lasting power. So if we find ourselves grasping for power outside of ourselves, That's a result of not recognizing the truth of who we are. And the truth of who we are is that each of us are potentially very, very, very powerful beings, but only to the degree that we love ourselves and each other. Y'all have a good day.